That was a few years ago now. I made a video of that film I still needed to get processed. I'm slowly working through it now. I finally got the roll of Kodak 126 film processed. I found out this roll was from about 1982. It's when they started using the Kodak Gold logo, but maintained the Kodacolor name. This is C41 processing. I took it to the lab naked in a dark container. Well, I didn't go naked, but the film did. I took the paper off, put it into a black 35mm container, and they processed it in a 3-step hand process in a darkroom. And I found there are 4 pictures on this roll of film, which is slightly disappointing, but it was the section that was curled up in the reel which protected it. I'm going to try and do transfers for you. I ran it through the negative scanner, but it's really dark. And the film was fairly, they called it curly, so you can pretty much see it. It's got a arc to it, which means it went bad, which is probably where the rest of the roll went. But most people don't know this film was surprisingly popular in Europe up until recently. There was an Italian company called Solius which was manufacturing these cartridges up until 2010, and they made a C41 color film for use in Instamatic cameras like this one, which this is the camera this film came in. The house on this roll of film, I actually know where it is. It's right down the street from my elementary school, right here in town. So that was their camera at one point, I guess. It's a picture of a house, somebody's 1980 through 1986 Bronco, a front lawn, little wishing well plywood thing. I guess somebody made one. And then the rest of the roll is blank. So this was it's probably one of my favorite film formats. It was available at the time when it came out in a black and white, color, various color formats actually, Kodachrome and Ektachrome for K14 or K40, I believe was the Kodachrome process. That had to be done at a regional lab, but the E6 processing for the Ektachrome could be done at any hometown lab for color slides. This was color print film. So, but let me do the transfers and we'll see what we got on here.